Hello and welcome to our presentation. We're here today to pitch our idea for a new TV drama, Blogger Boy. The brief. We have been approached by Netflix to produce programme ideas to implement into their 2015 to 2016 schedules that will appeal to a teenage audience. Netflix is looking for a programme that will meet the client brief of entertainment and engagement to gain sufficient views. Over the past few months we have developed an idea and planned development of a TV drama to present to you today. Our television drama is aimed at an audience of teenage girls aged between 14 and 18. It is based in a high school under the subgenre of mystery and high school life. Themes include mystery, loss/hope, friendship, pressure of exams and teen life, and romance. This is the mood board for our TV drama, and as you can see we have tried to add in the themes that we're going to use. So, for example, media and its influence on teenagers, and also relationships and school life. Storyline. Blogger Boy is a compelling high school drama which unites different social groups under a common goal to discover who is posting their deepest secrets online. Using the setting of real school life, Blogger Boy aims to expose common problems which teenagers experience in everyday life, whilst retaining an engaging, unpredictable storyline, making it relatable and thrilling. A series of twists and turns will see characters coming to terms with themselves and individuals and the truth of belonging in a divided community, where everyone has secrets. All is fair in love and war, and with life and reputation resting in the balance of everything is possible.
So our first character is Hunter, and Hunter is, very typically clever. He has good grades. He likes to do his homework, and he would be classed as a geek, stereotypically. And he has a blog online where he posts about his classmates at school to get revenge on them, but he's anonymous, so nobody knows who he is. And this is his mood board. So he's quite a computer geek, and he likes to spend a lot of time on the internet and isolate himself. Claire is a typical schoolgirl. She concentrates inside of school, and she concentrates and does her homework and stuff. But out of school, she is quite girly. She has a loud personality, and this is her mood board. Kaylee is a popular girl, so everybody likes her. She's got a boyfriend who is also very popular, and she doesn't really concentrate in class as she's quite loud and bubbly. Her personality, and that's her mood board. And Jace is Kaylee's girlfriend, so he's the jock kind of athlete. He does a lot of sports. He doesn't really concentrate in school either because he likes to joke about and impress his peers. And that's his mood board.
So our storyline is basically to do with an investigation on the blog and to find out who is exposing the secrets of these people online. And so basically we're going to concentrate on the main theme of the separation between the unpopulars and the kind of unpopular versus popular cliche, and how under kind of the pressure of discovering this blogger, it causes tension between these two groups. So we have Hunter and Claire, and they're kind of the stereotypical underdogs, so they wouldn't be counted as popular. So we're going to follow how their relationship develops together as they become friends. So this is the romance aspect. And together they're going to start up an investigation to work out who is trying to post the secrets on this blog. And then kind of in a different world on the other side, we have Kaylee and Jace, and those two, they were going out together. And the blogger, we start by the blogger exposing the fact that these two have problems in their relationship, and that Kaylee has been cheating on Jace. And we use this to have the character Jace kind of go through a tough time at school, where he realises that once he was popular and kind of he could have everything he wanted, and now he's more insecure with his feelings and emotions as he gets betrayed. And throughout the storyline we're going to have Jace become friends with Hunter and Claire, and this causes tension because it's something that's not really happened in school before, and we're using this as the basis of our drama. So over the series, as it kind of develops, we're going to see the characters react towards different emotions as they try and continue the investigation to discover who the blogger is. And why do we think our storyline will be effective? Well, we think it's very relatable because of the high school themes that we're going to use. And also we have relatable characters. For example, Claire, who kind of represents a typical schoolgirl that everyone here I'm sure can relate to. And then Kaylee, the queen bee, who everyone has in their own lives, somebody who kind of always seems to be the centre of attention and who perhaps is an attention seeker who people know. And then we also have Jace, who's kind of the character that we wanted to show a kind of variation in. So normally a typical jock would be kind of sporty and popular all throughout, but we're using Jace as a character to become more vulnerable. So we think this will be effective and relatable. And also our TV drama will be similar with the themes to Waterloo Road, which attracts a large teenage audience upon its new series and has an average 5 million people tuning in each week. One of the main inspirations for our drama was Gossip Girl, which was nominated for numerous awards and won 18 Teen Choice Awards, as well as being renewed for 6 seasons, making it one of the most popular teen series of all times. Obviously a key point here would be that it was nominated for teen awards, and this is our main target audience. And our television drama shows a message of teenage life and the effect that media can have on our generation. And we've also focused on the fish out of water storyline, which is where you put characters out of their comfort zone, and research has proven that the audience enjoy these themes.
We did a questionnaire to get feedback on the ideas our target audience would like developed into their ideas, but then amalgamation of ideas we were able to decide that people like a level of relatability which we aim to translate into our drama.
And we recorded some of these results on our blog, which Megan, do you want to help us get out now? So these were some of the results from the questionnaire that we sent out to some of our target audience to see how we would like to have our views translated in our drama.
One of the questions was, what message do you think this TV drama should include? And most people wanted good confidence in self-image, the truth of high school, promote how people deal with mental health issues and insecurities, meaningful, up-to-date, non-typical, shallow messages, light-hearted, not serious.
And we think that we've been able to do this in our drama. For example, with the different kind of promote how people deal with mental health or insecurities, we've made our characters all have backgrounds and secrets that we think everyone will be able to relate to. For example, Hunter, who we have like a background of bullying, so we can show how this might affect his actions, and this was one of the things that the audience said they would like. And this was another question we asked, so this is to do with kind of how we're going to present our characters.
How would we portray characters geeky without being stereotypical? Added extras such as hobbies, music, listen to, and other hobbies. Female, non-stereotypical. Quite clever. It needs to be stereotypical to be effective. Normal person, play video games / have a life outside.
And we think that we managed to show this in our character Hunter with his kind of geeky personality, and we would use this to make our drama effective. And this is an extract from our script opening, which will give you some time to read through it now. So if we were to kind of put this onto the TV market, this will be how we would create tension within the first few minutes.
We would give our programme a PG-13 rating as it doesn't breach any of the Ofcom regulations, and it is only required a field of consideration would be the use of strong language. Strong language may be occasionally present as not so breach 1.15 of Ofcom regulations, stating that offensive language may not be used for younger children. We would air our drama with a PG rating. The topics explored in our drama are aimed at a teen audience, so therefore suited to this restriction.
To conclude, we believe that our drama will be effective for the audience of teenagers we are catering for because of its relatable nature and interesting storyline. Blogger Boy contains problems that exist in everyday life of teenagers today. Since television dramas are an important part of influencing a teenage audience, we believe that issues explored in Blogger Boy will be translated into feelings of understanding and attention paid towards less covered issues in the media. We believe there are no programmes like Blogger Boy on the viewing market currently, with Waterloo Road being the closest in genre, however containing varying themes within the main storyline of mystery. Blogger Boy could be a key attribute to the Netflix catalogue.
Thank you very much for that pitch for your TV drama. I found it very interesting and insightful. I like the fact that you've done a lot of research into the characters. Did you find that your questionnaire helped with your ideas of what you were going to include in your TV drama?
Yeah, we use that kind of as the basis to develop our characters. So we started with kind of the bare bones, a skeleton of the idea, and then using character feedback we were able to build on that. For example, our character Hunter, and how we would present him as to not be too stereotypical but still to show how he is geeky and he does prefer to stay hidden and isolated.
I like also the fact that you have a moral to this programme, so it includes different kinds and different characters which will be relatable to a teenage market, which is good. Did you have any difficulty working out the PG rating of the Ofcom regulations?
Well, as our TV drama it doesn't include smoking or alcohol or anything like that. So I don't think it was easy, but it wasn't difficult.
Good. Well, thank you very much for your ideas, ladies, and I will give it due consideration and let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.